Welcome to Earth's Chronicles, where we unravel the secrets of nature and history, one mystery at a time. Our journey takes us across the globe, from the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, as we seek to uncover the hidden stories that have shaped our world. Each episode, we delve into a different enigma, piecing together clues from the past to better understand our present and future. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of all time, the lost city of Atlantis. This legendary city, first mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, has captivated the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and adventurers for centuries. Described as a powerful and advanced civilization that vanished beneath the waves in a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis has inspired countless theories and expeditions. Could it be that we've been looking in the wrong place all along? Many have searched the depths of the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and even the Caribbean. But what if the true location of Atlantis lies somewhere unexpected? Recent research and new interpretations of ancient texts have led some to propose a radical new theory. Some modern theories, supported by ancient Roman historians' data, suggest that Atlantis might actually be located in the Sahara Desert. This vast and arid region, known for its harsh conditions and shifting sands, may hold the key to one of history's greatest puzzles. Ancient Roman texts, combined with geological and satellite data, point to a specific area that matches Plato's descriptions in surprising ways. The Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richat structure, is a unique geological formation that has long puzzled scientists and explorers. Visible from space, this massive circular feature in the desert has sparked numerous theories about its origin and significance. Could it be the remnants of the fabled Atlantis? We'll examine the clues, meet with experts, and embark on an adventure through the desert to uncover the truth. Stay tuned as we journey into the heart of the Sahara, where history and legend intertwine in a quest for answers. The search for Atlantis has been a quest that spans centuries, with explorers like Heinrich Schliemann, who discovered the ancient city of Troy, and modern researchers using advanced technology to scan the ocean floors and deserts. The historical significance of Atlantis goes beyond its mythical status. It represents the human quest for knowledge and the enduring allure of lost civilizations. Join us as we delve deeper into this fascinating mystery and explore the evidence that could finally reveal the true location of Atlantis. Atlantis, a legendary island mentioned by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, has fascinated historians, archaeologists, and adventurers for centuries. This mythical land, described in Plato's dialogues Timaeus and Critias, has sparked countless theories and debates. Was it a real place or merely a philosophical allegory? The mystery endures. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his time. It was said to be a utopian society with incredible technological advancements and a rich culture. The Atlanteans were known for their architectural marvels, grand temples, and sophisticated infrastructure. Their influence extended far and wide, making them a dominant force in the ancient world. However, this great civilization met a tragic end. In a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis mysteriously sank into the ocean, disappearing without a trace. This cataclysmic event has been the subject of much speculation. Was it a natural disaster, such as an earthquake or tsunami, or was it a punishment from the gods for the Atlanteans' hubris and moral decline? Plato's account has led many to search for Atlantis beneath the waves, in places like the Mediterranean, the Atlantic Ocean, and even the Caribbean. Explorers and researchers have scoured the depths, hoping to uncover evidence of this lost civilization. Advanced technology, such as sonar mapping and underwater drones, has been employed in the quest to find Atlantis. Despite numerous expeditions, the exact location of Atlantis remains elusive, adding to its mystique. Plato described Atlantis as lying beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which many believe to be the Strait of Gibraltar. This has led to various interpretations of its possible location, ranging from the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. The story of Atlantis also includes detailed descriptions of its geography, with concentric rings of water and land, and a central island housing a magnificent palace. But what if Atlantis never sank beneath the sea? Some theories suggest that Atlantis could be hidden in plain sight, buried under the sands of the Sahara Desert, or concealed in other unexpected locations. These alternative hypotheses challenge the traditional narrative and open up new possibilities for exploration. The search for Atlantis continues, driven by the enduring allure of uncovering one of history's greatest mysteries. Enter the Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richat structure. This fascinating circular formation, located in the Mauritanian part of the Sahara Desert, has puzzled scientists for decades. Spanning nearly 30 miles in diameter, its concentric rings are eerily reminiscent of Plato's description of Atlantis. At first glance, the Eye of the Sahara looks like a giant bullseye, visible even from space. But could this natural formation be the remnants of the fabled Atlantis? Geologically, the Richat structure is a deeply eroded, slightly elliptical dome of layered sedimentary rock. It is believed to have formed through a combination of volcanic activity and erosion over millions of years. Historically, the area has been a subject of intrigue, with ancient maps and texts hinting at lost civilizations. Archaeological findings in the region have uncovered artifacts that suggest human activity dating back thousands of years. Whether or not it is Atlantis, the Eye of the Sahara remains one of the most captivating geological formations on Earth. Several modern researchers believe that the Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richat structure, fits Plato's description of Atlantis's geography. This geological formation, located in the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert in Mauritania, has intrigued scientists and historians alike. Its unique circular shape and striking resemblance to ancient depictions of Atlantis have sparked numerous debates and theories. Plato described Atlantis as having alternating rings of water and land, with a central island surrounded by circular canals. These rings were said to be perfectly concentric, creating a striking and symmetrical layout that was both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The central island was the heart of Atlantis, home to its most important structures, and the seat of its powerful rulers. The Richat structure's rings could very well match this layout. When viewed from above, the Richat structure reveals a series of concentric circles that bear a remarkable resemblance to Plato's description. These rings, formed by natural geological processes, create a pattern that is both mesmerizing and mysterious. Some researchers argue that this natural formation could have inspired the legend of Atlantis, or perhaps even been the actual location of the fabled city. Moreover, Plato mentioned that Atlantis was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which many interpret as the Strait of Gibraltar. The Pillars of Hercules were the ancient name for the promontories that flank the entrance to the Strait of Gibraltar, marking the boundary between the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. This reference has led many to search for Atlantis in the waters of the Atlantic, believing that the lost city lies somewhere beyond this ancient gateway. This has led to the assumption that Atlantis must be in the Atlantic Ocean. The vast and largely unexplored depths of the Atlantic have fueled imaginations for centuries, with countless expeditions and explorations seeking to uncover the secrets of the deep. The idea that Atlantis could be hidden beneath the waves of the Atlantic has captivated the minds of adventurers and scholars alike, driving them to search for evidence of this legendary civilization. However, if we consider a broader interpretation of beyond, the Sahara Desert might not be so far-fetched. The term beyond could be understood in a more metaphorical sense, suggesting a location that is distant or remote rather than strictly west of the Pillars of Hercules. The Sahara, with its vast and inhospitable landscape, fits this description well. Its harsh environment and remote location have kept it largely unexplored, leaving room for the possibility that it could hold the remains of an ancient and advanced civilization like Atlantis. The Eye of the Sahara, with its striking resemblance to Plato's description, offers a tantalizing clue that continues to fuel the search for the truth behind the legend of Atlantis. Some scholars have delved into ancient texts and manuscripts, seeking further clues about Atlantis. They argue that Plato's writings might have been based on older sources, possibly Egyptian records that described a powerful civilization existing thousands of years before his time. These records, if they exist, could provide more concrete evidence about the location and nature of Atlantis. Another theory suggests that Atlantis might be a composite of multiple ancient civilizations that experienced catastrophic events, such as earthquakes or tsunamis, leading to their submersion. Underwater ruins found in various parts of the world, from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean, have been proposed as potential remnants of these lost civilizations. Advanced sonar and diving technologies continue to uncover new underwater formations that could shed light on this enduring mystery. Geological theories also play a significant role in the search for Atlantis. Some researchers propose that tectonic plate movements and volcanic eruptions could have caused the sudden disappearance of a landmass. The shifting of continents over millennia might have submerged parts of ancient civilizations, leaving behind only tantalizing hints of their existence. Archaeological discoveries continue to add pieces to the puzzle. Artifacts found in unexpected locations sometimes hint at the presence of advanced ancient cultures. These findings, when analyzed in conjunction with historical records and geological data, could eventually lead to a breakthrough in identifying the true location of Atlantis. Modern technology, including computer-generated imagery and virtual reconstructions, allows us to visualize what Atlantis might have looked like. These tools help researchers and enthusiasts imagine the grandeur and complexity of the lost city, keeping the legend alive in the collective imagination. Some theories even explore astronomical alignments and ancient star maps, suggesting that the location of Atlantis could be linked to celestial events. By studying the positions of stars and planets in ancient times, researchers hope to uncover clues that could point to the whereabouts of this enigmatic civilization. The search for Atlantis is a journey that spans diverse landscapes and disciplines, from the depths of the oceans to the vast deserts, and from ancient texts to modern technology. Each theory and piece of evidence brings us a step closer to unraveling one of history's greatest mysteries. Whether Atlantis lies beneath the sands of the Sahara, the waves of the Atlantic, or somewhere else entirely, the quest to find it continues to captivate and inspire. Roman historians and ancient maps provide additional clues. The Greek historian Herodotus created a map that places Atlantis in what we now know as the Sahara Desert. Roman historians meticulously documented their world, creating detailed maps that have been preserved through the ages. These maps often included regions of North Africa, providing insights into how the Romans viewed the Sahara. Furthermore, ancient texts refer to the Sahara as being fertile and lush thousands of years ago, aligning with Plato's description of a prosperous and green Atlantis. These historical references support the idea that the Sahara was once capable of supporting a large civilization. By comparing these ancient maps with modern geography, we can see how historical perceptions of the Sahara have evolved, adding depth to the theory of Atlantis being located in this region. Geological studies of the Richat structure suggest that it was formed by erosion rather than a meteor impact, which means it could have been shaped by water and other natural forces. Could these forces have created the canals and rings described by Plato? Detailed analysis of rock samples indicates multiple layers of sedimentary deposits, suggesting a long history of geological activity. Satellite imagery reveals patterns consistent with ancient river systems, further supporting the theory of water erosion. Archaeological evidence in the surrounding areas shows signs of ancient human activity, including stone tools and artifacts, as well as pottery shards and inscriptions that hint at a complex society, suggesting that the region was once inhabited. Researchers are mapping these findings to understand the extent and nature of ancient settlements in the Sahara. While the theory that the Eye of the Sahara is Atlantis is still speculative, it offers a fresh perspective on this age-old mystery. The combination of historical records, geological formations, and archaeological findings makes the Richat structure a compelling candidate for the true location of Atlantis. As with all great mysteries, the search for Atlantis continues to captivate our imagination. Whether Atlantis lies beneath the sea or in the heart of the Sahara, the quest to uncover its secrets endures. Some researchers propose that the Richat structure's unique geological features align with descriptions of Atlantis's concentric rings. Others speculate that ancient civilizations might have migrated from Atlantis to other parts of the world, leaving behind clues in various cultures. The possibility that Atlantis was a real place, now lost to time, fuels ongoing debates and research. As technology advances, new methods of exploration and analysis may one day reveal the truth behind this enduring legend. Until then, the mystery of Atlantis remains a tantalizing puzzle, inviting us to look deeper into our past and question what we know about our world's history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this exploration of Atlantis and the Eye of the Sahara, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Let us know in the comments what you think about this theory, or if you have any other intriguing topics you'd like us to cover. The search for Atlantis has captivated the imagination of many for centuries. While the Eye of the Sahara presents a compelling case, the mystery remains unsolved. Whether Atlantis lies beneath the waves or hidden in the sands, the quest for its discovery continues to inspire adventurers and researchers alike. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our world.